Hi. I just wanted to quickly share some ideas that I had around how to squeeze exercise into our lives, especially when you're working from home. So, if you're working from home and you previously have commuted somewhere, you have the commute to work and home again, where I wonder what people are doing with that time and how you're using those little chunks of time. So, my idea here is to use that time really effectively to exercise and get your domestic kind of fluffing around the house sort of stuff done so that those things don't bleed into your day and your productivity during the day. So, obviously that's time that previously was not negotiable. You had to commute to work and get to work. And if you don't have to use that time in that way, how could you kind of roll it into doing the things that you should do or you plan on doing, but sometimes the excuse making machine in your head is really strong and overrides the fact that when you do bother to exercise, you feel amazing and you probably are a lot more productive on the days that you do some really great exercise and get your body moving and make your muscles sore and those kinds of things. So, that whole commute, the time that we're saving, how we roll that into our values and the things that we know are actually really good for our general well-being, overall well-being. For some people, that might just be sleeping in and not interrupting your sleep cycle with an alarm clock, for instance. For me, because I've been working from home for about 3-ish years, I noticed that I make lots of excuses like, I'm not commuting, therefore I'm going to do all of these sorts of domestic things, and when I do those things, it's not actually as generative for me as if I was just to not do the washing up but do yoga. We've got lots of choices on how to use our time, and I think aligning it to what's the stuff that actually makes us feel good. Like, yeah, having all the washing up done might be one aspect of that, but there's another. There's a whole other layer that maybe is more effective for that. So just an idea, how are you using your commute time? Maybe you can use it to exercise. You don't want to overdo it with too much exercise, but certainly having lots of different types of exercise and options. So, having a range of different things from simply going for a walk without your phone and being unplugged to some of the more intense strength building, cardio, stretching, all the things. It's not like we don't have a million choices when it comes to exercise opportunities, even if all you need to do is move your coffee table in order to do it. So, commute time, how are you using it? How are you going to use it differently? What did you used to do? And what are your productivity tips or tips that you have for overcoming the excuse making machine in your head? Take care out there.